Hey guys, so I'm gonna kind of talk about. I'm drinking hot chocolate, by the way. I'm freezing. Um, I'm gonna kind of talk about. I know in my previous video, one of my videos, I talked about my spina bifida. So in this video, I'm gonna kind of talk about kind of strengths and weaknesses of having spina bifida. So I guess let's just get started. So first, I okay, so when I talked about my spine, I believe I touched on that. When I talked about my spine, there was a hole about this big around, well, maybe a little smaller, about that big around, and when they went to reconnect it, before they reconnected it, they clipped something in my spine. So now my balance is off. So when I walk, well, everybody has one leg that's longer, a little bit shorter than the other. So, but for me, mine is very noticeable between the two. So I kind of walk with like a little bounce in my step, basically. So, and so that makes it kind of hard for me to walk. Like if I go to the mall, I use a wheelchair, and like just if I go to places that, I'll do it that way. If I go to places that have long distances, I take a wheelchair. But one thing that helps me walk is my braces. Excuse me. And I have braces on both of my legs. So like other girls in the world, I can't wear high heels. I can't wear boots. I have to wear. I basically have, my only pair of shoes are tennis shoes, and I have like 3 pairs of tennis shoes. So if I go to like a wedding or something, or go to some big fancy outing or something, I wear solid black tennis shoes. Yes, it sucks, but I mean, what can you do? Another thing that kind of is different with having spina bifida is the different stages. I think there's 4 or 5 stages, and I'm at like 3.5, I think, the 3 or 4, something like that. It's pretty bad, I don't know. But it's just, I have just lived with it my entire life, so you don't really think about numbers. But there's different levels to, like I said, to spina bifida. So one level, you're bound to a wheelchair, and then so there's just all different levels. So I was fortunate enough that, because I don't want to say lucky, because that's not the word that I'm looking for. I was very fortunate enough that I was not bound to a wheelchair. Yes, I do use a wheelchair, but that's only for, to break it down, I can't walk long distances. So it's very, so we basically take the wheelchair wherever we go, just in case. I do have a handicap tag that I use. I don't use it as much now that I'm older, but I mean, I do still use it, especially like if we go to the mall. You know how long the mall parking lots are. Basically, if I walk a certain distance, I start to sweat. And it's not fun. When I was in high school, PE was a struggle. I couldn't run as fast as everybody else. I had to sit a lot to take a break. It was hard. When we would go out to recess, I would play a little bit, and then I'd be winded and I have to sit. And that's just all because of my back surgery. Well, that's part of my back surgery, and a lot of it is because of my legs. But I guess my whole point of this video is no matter what, you can do things, no matter what it is, because no matter if it's you're in a wheelchair, no matter if it's you can't run as fast, you have a hard time speaking, things like that. So who cares? You know, that's who you are. That's who you are. And if people, because when I was in high school, it took me a long time to realize that, because when I was in high school, I always cared about what people thought of me, or I always cared if somebody made fun of me. I didn't even want to go there. It was very, very hard for me. But so I guess the point I'm trying to get across is that no matter what you face, no matter what it is, you can do it. Don't let anybody tell you differently. Don't let people judge you, because even when I was in elementary school, things like that, I got judged a lot. And no, it's not fun. But anyway, so I hope you kind of get something out of this video. Obviously I try to smile in these videos, but I want to make them kind of fun but serious videos at the same time, because with people with spina bifida or any other disease or whatever you may have, we get faced with things every day, and it's at that point where you just, I don't even know. I really don't even know. I know this is kind of a random video and kind of all over the place, but I just wanted to make a point. I hope I got to that point. I'm trying really hard to make a video every day. I'm going to try to. I may even make another video later if I think of some more things to talk about. And my whole point of this, and I know I've said this in another video, my whole point of making videos is to make people happy. To make sure that people with disabilities, without disabilities, with, I don't know, bound to a wheelchair, have a cane, anything, that it's going to be okay. And don't give up, because I didn't. I'm gonna cry. Anyways, so I hope you guys get at least something out of this video. If I think of some more, I'll probably make another video later so I don't forget it, or I'll just write it down and I'll do another video tomorrow. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. Leave a comment below if you guys have any questions, and I will talk to you guys soon.